Are you afraid to die?
Kinda, yeah.
You've died plenty of times. What are you so scared of?
Until now, I died and I was just born again, you know? It felt like it was me continuing on. But now, once I die, it'll be over for me. It'll be you living on. You get what I mean?
I don't like you. You're such a little bitch.
But I'm you.
I'm not you. I'm not gonna live like you. I'm gonna kill you.
Get flicked. Welcome to Flick the Script podcast. This is episode 23. My name is Derek Mitchell, of course. Welcome all my new listeners, and I want to say welcome to all the old listeners, of course. You all could be anywhere in the world right now, but where are you? You decided to join me here to discuss movies. Some of the movies are great, some not so great. But we're going to talk about one that I feel is great. I enjoyed this movie from start to finish. The movie I am talking about is Mickey 17. Mickey 17. If you haven't heard about it, it is a sci-fi comedy. We are looking at 2 hours and 17 minutes on the duration. Directed by Bong Joon, starring Robert Pattinson, Naomi Ackie, Yeun, Toni Collette, Mark Ruffalo, and of course many other talented actors and actresses as well. Now, like I always tell you guys in every episode, or if I told you before, I try not to give too much of the movie away. I don't like giving away spoilers. I like to just basically tell you a brief little summary about the movie, and at the same time, let you know how I feel about the movie. You know, I don't like giving away the entire storyline of what happens, scene by scene. But let me go ahead and break it down to you what this movie is about. Mickey 17, again, is a sci-fi comedy starring Robert Pattinson, who plays Mickey Barnes. And Mickey Barnes is someone who's doesn't have much going on for himself. This movie takes place in the future, and he signs up for a position called an expendable. Now, what is an expendable? Expendable is pretty much a guinea pig. As I mentioned before, this movie takes place in the future where we're moving people off of Earth and we're placing them on this new planet. And before people were able to live on this planet, we first got to, test it out, make sure everything is good. And who do they use to test it out? Mickey Barnes, Mickey 17. And the reason why he's Mickey 17 is because he's died 16 other times prior to becoming 17. Every time he dies, he just gets reprinted. So, for example, there's one scene where he's touched down on the planet and it's heavy, I guess you could say, winter-like conditions. And what happens is there's a virus mixed in the air. And then what happens is he starts spitting up blood and everything like that and coughing up blood. And so that was their way of saying, okay, we can't just send people out there yet. As you can see, Mickey has contracted this virus, lethal virus. So he ends up dying, and they end up bringing him back out. And throughout the movie, he develops a love interest named Nasha, played by Naomi Ackie. And their chemistry together was pretty cool. I like that. Their acting was great together. I feel like Robert Pattinson's definitely going to win some awards for this movie. This movie definitely displayed his range of acting. He did a great job. I also would say Mark Ruffalo did a great job. I'm not used to seeing him play like these snobbish The character in the movie he plays is like a snobbish leader of the people, quote unquote. He did a great job. Toni Collette, she was very dramatic, which was great for her character. It's also always good to see Steven Yeun pop up in movies. I like seeing him. He's a great actor that I'm seeing a lot of, and I'm liking his acting style. He's pretty good. And overall, everyone did a great job in this movie. This is one of those movies like I definitely recommend. Even if you're not really into sci-fi movies, if you're not really into the sci-fi comedy-like movies, I feel like you're gonna enjoy it just for the storyline alone. Like, and like I mentioned before, the acting is just great, really great acting. And the director of this movie, he also directed the movie called Parasite, so it kind of has like that dark comedy feel to it. So if you're into that, you're gonna enjoy it. But if I have to go ahead and rate this movie overall, I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8. Like I said, it's a good movie, really good. I look forward to watching it again. It's definitely something you're gonna enjoy from start to finish. So be prepared to laugh and be prepared to, enjoy it. But again, this movie is called Mickey 17. Go ahead and check it out. This is, as I mentioned before, episode 23. Stay tuned for 24. I will be talking about the movie Novocaine. Novocaine is next on the list, so look out for that. Feel free to go ahead and reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, or if you want to talk about these movies, talk about these movies with me. Feel free to send me a message. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Once again, I appreciate you. This is Flick the Script Podcast. I will see you next time.